G'day YouTube. Warbles on a lot here. Those of you paying attention will remember that I said I had a fair bit of fencing to do. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. I think I've cut about 20 pieces off the fence, and that's 2 tanks of fuel. And I've had about 3 frights where I thought I was going to get the saw stuck. And the plan at the moment, seeing as this is about the biggest thing that I can actually move with the crowbar, I'm going to sort of round this big thing, which is, as you can see, firmly planted over the top of the fence wires. I could cut the fence wires and rejoin them afterwards, but I think what I'm going to do is shift all this shit out of the way. It'll be a tomorrow job because I've had enough for one day. Whittle all the various lumps off it, put a rope around it a couple of times, connect that to a car, and then drive away. And as the rope pulls on the tree trunk, the bit that's too big to cut, like I think I'm going to get that bit cut off. It'll come off. See, I've got a... Come on, camera, get in there and show it to them. I've got a piece of wood under there so I don't go chopping holes in the ground, but I just run out of fuel halfway through that cut. Because my fence, my sacred fence fantasy, it has to actually keep cattle at bay. And it just won't do that. If it's got this, I don't know, how bloody old is it? That line there, out to there, that's 1958 to now. See, that line around there where it got burnt in a fire, from there on out is my lifetime. How old is this tree? I really do hate having to chop up something that's older than white civilization on Australia. But you know, when it's fallen on the fence, what else can you do with it? Not fit for firewood. This one's been dead inside for years. There is this one pole which maybe can be salvaged and used for something. It's not perfectly straight, but yeah, there's enough in it for a strainer post. Not a strainer, a stay. A fencing stay, perhaps. So, that's how I've been filling in my day. In some really, really windy weather, which makes me deliriously happy that I've had about 70 mils of rain in the last 8 days. Hence the English green tinge to some bits of the landscape. But I hear that west of Sydney and south of Sydney they haven't had any rain and they've got all this wind, so good luck fellas, good luck indeed. Warbles on.